Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bilkum Barnum Hough Sideshow Spectacular, a cavalcade of human curiosities, the likes of which the world has never seen before and may never see again. Tonight on this stage we present to you classic acts at the sideshow and modern-day miracles performed live right before your eyes. But be warned, this is not a magic show. There will be no tricks, no illusions. Everything you're about to witness is 100% real, live, and dangerous. So if you want the wildest and craziest show we can do, I need you guys to be the wildest and craziest audience you can be. On the count of 3, everyone, stomp your feet, clap your hands, yell and scream, lose your minds because it's showtime in 1, 2, don't let me down, 3, make some noise! Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, if you keep that up, we're going to give you our absolute best. And now, please welcome your first act of the evening here at Bilkum Barnum Hough Sideshow Spectacular. He is the modified marvel. All the way from the dark heart of Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for me. Oh, spontaneous applause. Thank you so much. You guys really are great. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Lizard Man. I'm going to be your host here tonight at the Sideshow Spectacular. And just because I know some of you out there are probably wondering, let me clear this up at the beginning. No, this is not a costume. I woke up like this. That's right. You see, I've had about 700 hours of tattooing that covers me from top to bottom, head to toe, face included. But that's not all. You see, I've also had Teflon surgically grafted to my skull to create the horn ridges over my eyes. My teeth have been filed down into sharp points, and my tongue bifurcated, split in two like that of a snake. Check it out. Oh, you like that, do you, man? As you just saw, ladies and gentlemen, my tongue can go back and forth, up and down, and all the way around. I have complete independent control. Right now I'm going to show you one of the most difficult maneuvers I've learned to do with my tongues. It's the one my wife likes to call the oh my god. But I didn't come all the way from Texas just to wiggle my tongues at you. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to show you a couple of my favorite sideshow acts. Now the first one I want to show you is an ancient act, sometimes known as the human blockhead. I like to call it the lizard blockhead for what should be obvious reasons. Now it's normally done with a hammer and a nail, but tonight I'm going to do it using this fork. It's a perfectly ordinary fork, but what you're about to see me do with it, well, that's just a little bit extraordinary. It starts with a lick, and now I'm ready to stick the fork up my nose. Now that's a real fork, and I really did just shove it into my face. And I'm looking at you guys, and I see your faces, and I realize you're all thinking, what the fork? Huh? There, let me show you something a little bit special. This is a little move I like to call the drop. Yeah. Now getting the fork in there, that's the easy part. I just push really hard and it goes in. Getting the fork out can be a little bit more erratic because I never quite know what could come out with it. Let's see. Really? That's the line? I shoved the fork in my face, stunned silent. I lick it. Oh God, it's crazy. You like that? I think you're really going to love this. This is my cranial corkscrew. It's a corkscrew for my head. I'm going to take the tip of it right here and jam it up my nose, just like I did the fork. But then, there's a twist. That's a pun. It's the highest form of humor. This corkscrew will travel through my sinus cavity, down the back of my throat, and ultimately emerge out my mouth, completely transversing my skull. So if you've got a camera, if you've got a camera phone, if you've got a sketch pad, hell, if you've got an Etch-a-Sketch, get it out and get it ready, because this is your chance to record a tattooed freak screwing himself for your entertainment. Just a bit of lube to help it through. Camera's ready. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the cranial corkscrew. Salty. If you're having a good time, let me hear you say yeah. Excellent. We have a great time doing this show for you, ladies and gentlemen, and we are just getting started. Right now, I need you all to help me welcome to the stage our next incredible performer here at Bilkum Barnum Hough Sideshow Spectacular. She is the Princess of Pain, our daredevil diva. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Catalina Askew. Now, the beautiful Miss Catalina here tonight for your viewing enjoyment is going to perform an act that we like to call the Walk of Death. In this bucket, she has 24 broken bottles, an entire case worth, smashed with hammers into jagged glass shards that she's now pouring out to make herself a little carpet of glass. And then when she's ready, ladies and gentlemen, she's going to kick off her shoes and just for you, walk across that glass absolutely barefoot and hopefully emerge on the other side unscathed. But we know that sometimes here at the Sideshow, people have trouble believing what they're seeing is real. So in case there are any skeptics here tonight, we want to prove to you that it's real by adding another bottle to the pile. Catalina's got her bottle. She's got her hammer. She's going to put it right on down there. Pull this canvas back so that no glass flies into the crowd and give it a whack. Here you go, Catalina. 1, 2, third time's a charm. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 25 broken bottles lay on the stage. As Catalina prepares to walk across them, I'm going to place the microphone down on the ground so you can actually hear the glass breaking beneath her feet. Here she goes. That's the right foot. There's the left. Now Catalina is in the glass, ladies and gentlemen, but she still has a couple of more steps to take before she gets to safety. With each step she takes, I want you guys to make some noise, get louder and louder. Show her you like what you see. Hold on, Catalina, stop right there. Folks, I've just had an idea. I want to double the danger. I want to double the fun. And I want you guys to make double the noise if you want to see Catalina not just walk on that broken glass, but jump on it as well. Do you want to see it? Yeah! Oh, you beautiful people. Here's how it's going to work. You guys count down with me from 3, 2, 1. When we get to 1, everyone scream jump. And Catalina will launch herself into the air without a care. Here we go. Everyone, every voice counting down with me now from 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Did you see the glass go flying? Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out if she can emerge unharmed. First, her left foot coming up. Shake those glass chunks off. That seems all right. Now the right foot coming up out of the glass. Ladies and gentlemen, she is completely unscathed. Let's hear it for Catalina Askew! But here at the Bilkum Barnum Hough Sideshow Spectacular, we don't give you 1. We don't give you 2. No, you get 3 performers in each and every one of our incredible shows here tonight at Six Flags. This next performer I'm about to bring to the stage you might recognize from his starring role in AMC's Freak Show. You might have also seen him featured in the pages of Ripley's Believe It or Not and the Guinness Book of World Records. Ladies and gentlemen, there is only 1. So put your hands together for Murrugun, the Mystic!
Thank you, Lizard Man. Come on, I traveled 3,000 miles to be here. I want to hear everyone here. Thank you very much. Now, what I have to say is very, very serious. I'm not joking around. Everything you're going to see here is 100% real. If you have a heart condition, if you're pregnant, If you're ill at ease or have a weak constitution, please leave now because people have passed out during this act. And it's attracting more people. We'll see who's left here in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to think about our senses just for a moment. Our eyes only allow us to see 10% of the light spectrum. That's very limited. So we're only using 10% of our eyes. We're also only using 10% of our brains. Our capacity only allows us to do 10%. What if we were to do mind expansion subconsciously and consciously? I'm going to show you the results of my endeavors in this, let's say, demonstration. What you're watching is a demonstration. Here we go. What I have here is a metal rod. It's sharpened on one end. There's a handle bent on the other. I'm going to pull it out of its protective packaging. Place it on one side of my body. Start pushing and twisting and pushing and twisting till it comes out the other side. I will not feel pain or bleeding. I've been practicing transcendental meditation for over 40 years. I'm going to an entrancement right now as we speak. I'm lowering my heart rate. I'm lowering my blood pressure. I do this through meditation, relaxation, and self-hypnosis techniques. How's everyone's evening so far? I see somebody going, oh. It's okay, you can look like that. It'll all be over once you pass out. I think it's wanting to come out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing this for so many years. I've got scar tissue built up on both sides of the epidural layer of my arm here. So I need everybody to help me out. On 3, we're all going to yell, push. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There it is, right through the center of the biceps. Now, a lot of people, thank you. Now, a lot of people ask me, Murrugun, that has to hurt. No, that doesn't hurt. This hurts. No, that doesn't hurt. I wouldn't be doing that either. I'm going to come and take a little jaunt right here in front of our little cage. But I'm warning everybody, okay? I don't know where you've been. But most importantly, you don't know where I've been. So do not touch. It's okay. Look, you don't get your money's worth.
Oh my God.
Why? Because they pay me. It's kind of like a mountain. It's there. You can do it. And we're good. Back to the stage. Now, you've seen the insertion. Now comes the extraction. 92% of the time blood-free, but there is an 8% chance of showers. Let's put it this way. Ever taken a ketchup package and thrown it on the ground and stomped on it? You know how far that goes? All right, that's why I'm warning the first 2 rows. It's coming out, so watch out. They go running already. Sight! I thought it was funny. Here we go. If anyone does pass out, please raise their hands. We'll send somebody over. Ladies and gentlemen, no pain, no bleeding. Oh, there's just a little trickle right there to show you the coming out of the entrancement that it is real. Ladies and gentlemen, mind and body interaction. Thank you very much. Now, we here at the Bilkum Barnum Hough Sideshow Spectacular believe a great cast is worth repeating. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our pain-proof princess here at the Sideshow, Miss Catalina Askew. Let's hear it. And my partner in crime with Ripley's Believe It or Not, Guinness World Record holder, the world-famous Lizard Man. We want to thank you for coming out. We'll be here next weekend until Halloween ends. So tell your friends. And please remember, love and respect one another, because in the end, all we have is each other. Thank you so very much. May all your days be circus days.